So if no one's believing their lies, the drama that they're starting has been played out, the dirt digging, trying to force a relationship, trying to force you into becoming like them. They were trying to project their tactics, how they live their life. They were trying to project that onto you. So they were trying to frame you, make it seem like you were in a third party, or you were a third party. You didn't mind being on the side. Now everybody sees the truth. Like, no, you lied on her. You lied on him. People are beginning to move away silently. Like, yeah, like, okay, all right, talk to you later. Okay. Hang up the phone like, bitch, I will never. Like, people are getting far away from this person. They're really starting to see how obsessed this person is with your life. People are starting to see how obsessed this person is with your life. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anything else? I mean, this is evident, like, clearly. Well, with dirt digging, cyberbully, obviously, they're trying to so this is like someone commenting, like, say you put a post up and somebody's commenting and trying to make it seem like fishing for like they're trying to make it seem like, okay, or trigger. People are reaching out. People are looking at social medias, like, it's like they're comparing. People are comparing your social medias, like what you post, what you talk about, compared to what they're posting and what they're talking about. And they're starting to notice the difference. They're starting to see how this person has been trying to replicate your essence. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's OMG. This person is getting exposed. Just keep doing what you're doing, right? So if it's, I'm sorry, you guys can't really see. Anyways, it's too busy winning. Keep your focus. Keep doing what you're doing. By you just doing simply what you're doing, simply who you are, they're mad. And they're trying. So because you're leveling up in life, oh, they're being exposed for trying to like hold you back. Like, damn, why are you trying to hate on so and so? Damn, why are you trying to hate on this could be anybody. And people are starting to see what roles certain people have played. And it's getting real fast. Okay, I'm getting detective. It doesn't have to be a detective, but somebody wants answers. Somebody's seriously looking for some answers. Okay? So because somebody's looking for some answers, there's still this dirt digging, there's still this cyberbullying, there's a dirty offer coming in. Because you're like, why is there an offer coming in? What the fuck they gonna offer me? They're trying to keep you bound in some sort of toxic cycle. Okay? So All right, so this is some real shit. When we're talking about dirty offer, it's not somebody calling you up and like, hey, do you want to make some money? Like, $500 and taking this package up north? I don't fucking, I don't know. I'm just saying. It's more like an offer that, huh, they're trying to trick you. There's some sort of trickster energy, there's some manipulative tactic. Okay, I don't know if it's a dragon I'm seeing or a snake. It's like a it's a dragon head, but it doesn't have any feet. So it's like a snake with a dragon head. Okay, so okay, look. Wants you back, kissing ass. What is this? Fishing for comments. Okay. So they're trying to come in. Look, they're gonna okay. Okay. This dirty offer, this malicious offer. This offer is very malicious. There's some sort of tactic in getting okay, I'm hearing like key player, star witness, someone that they think it's almost like they have a special operations, right? They think they have some little secret tactic. Oh, this is my special weapon, secret weapon. No, that's not gonna work either. Like I don't know. People are it amazes me. No, obsessive lover has no facts. So you're so silent. You're so unbothered. This person, they still trying. Okay, let's see what else. This dirty offer. It's something like it's very sinister. It's like they're trying to set you up. They're trying to set you up some way and get you in trouble in some sort of way. They want you to have this bad reputation. They're trying to make you this dirty offer to try to make it seem like you have this bad reputation. This dirty offer could be a relationship. Like they're trying to hook you up with their like homeboy or homegirl, but they know that this homeboy or homegirl is super fucking toxic. Okay? They know that. They want to hook you up with someone that will tear you down. They don't, if you have someone that you have some little small inkling that this person is envious, this person is jealous. Whenever I have some good news, this motherfucker quiet. They mad if they making if you guys are making the same amount of money or if you making more money than them. They hot. They quiet. Anything you have good going on. So keep this person away from you. You don't want nothing. I won't even talk to this person. This person is going to use some sort of, okay, they're going to use some sort of truth. Some sort of small fucking truth, right? They're going to use this truth, right? To make this big ass lie, this big ass performance, right? Don't stress out. There's nothing to stress out about. It's already written in the stars. They are just trying with this dirty offer to make it seem like you're a bad mother, you're a bad father, you don't know what you're doing, because everything else that they've tried to say, they tried to do, they tried to make people understand, like, no, they are not the high priestess. I am, you know? I have very jealous sisters, so I completely understand all of this. They are trying to make it seem like You don't know what you're doing. This is their last stitch effort into making you give up on yourself. They want you to give up on yourself. They can't, look, because they can't stop you. They're like, fuck it. Maybe she could stop herself. Maybe we can make her stop herself. Please, please stop. Oh, please. Are you crying and having sex? Like, what's going on? You just doing the do with everybody, but still crying over you. That is divination abuser. Okay. So, because none of this shit's working, you're still winning and you're unbothered. They're still dealing with a lot of people. But they're crying over you. It's like they're exchanging all this sexual energy with all these different people. But they're still pulling on your energy, crying, wanting you back. And trying to use this. Trying to use some fucking witchcraft. Anything else, Spirit? People are mad. They're upset that they believed them. They're upset. I know people are so upset they believe my sisters. Ooh. You still creeping. You still creeping. You still creeping. You still creeping. Obsessive lover. Obsessive lover. Still creeping. Still creeping. Right? But I see you. My third eye. I spy with my little third eye something that needs to be put the fuck down. Right? Leave people alone. You're wasting your time with all these fake accounts. You divination abuser. Jackpot. Okay, what's the jackpot? Okay. Because I feel like it's a treasure chest. We struck gold, y'all. X marks the spot. This person is becoming dangerous because you're so unbothered, because you don't want to have anything to do with them. They're becoming dangerous as into they're trying to like set you up. Either they're trying to set you up with a person that is not good for you. They're trying to frame you so you could go to jail or be in a psych ward or whatever to get your kids took, to get people to look at you in a type of way so this other person could feel better about their self. Do you guys understand how fucked up that is? There are people out here, there are family members out here. There are mothers, there are fathers, there are brothers, daughters, cousins, aunts, uncles, whatever. Put it where it fits. We all have a fucking story, right? These people don't want you to look better than them. That will crush their reputation because they have this reputation of speaking on you, of telling everybody that no, you'll never be nothing. You're never going to make it. You're lazy. You don't know how to do that. Oh no, they've been talking mad shit. And I don't even say mad shit. Like, what the fuck is that? They've been talking hella shit. Now motherfuckers want to move away. But y'all believed them. Y'all believe this drama started. Did anybody reach out? Did anybody reach out to the collective? No? So y'all believed all this, right? Because it was fun. It was gossip. It inflated everybody's ego. So now that the truth is coming out, that this motherfucker just been lying. People have been lying. So now it's becoming more dangerous because of the obsessiveness that this person has, still wanting you to have this fucking bad reputation. They want people to look at you how they look at themselves. And, they want people to look at you how they look at themselves. They try to compete with you because how they look at themselves is so low and disgusting. They have to make it seem like something's wrong with you. Oh no, she's a bad mother. She don't know what she's doing. What? He's a bad father. He a deadbeat. She a deadbeat. They don't know. They're on drugs. Whatever the fuck they gonna say, let them talk. Because how you live your life, lies ain't gonna stick, baby. The lies don't stick. Reflecting on your karmic ass friends. Fuck them. They all want to talk. They want to sit around and gossip and talk. Yeah. Carless. Carless. Repos. Accidents. Even fender benders. Total collisions even. Theft. Break-ins. Because this drama starter, the intentions, the gossip, the slander, right? Had these people, now they're saying it's played out. But before, no. Everybody was talking. Everybody was trying to get some sort of dirt on you, to bother you in some sort of way. And it was obsessive. These people are obsessed, right? Now they're seeing shit for what it really is. They're starting to see this shit for what it is, and they are like, OMG, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We believed this evil sister. We believed Cinderella's stepsisters. We believed Cinderella's stepmom. We believe these people. But none of the lies that these people are saying are coming true. Look at that. What the fuck? All these people wanted you to have this bad fucking reputation. Damn. Why? They were jealous. Because they getting all bent over and ran on couches and floors and shit. They want to play with niggas' feelings, and they don't want to truly love anyone. They want to play with people. You didn't. Let them fucking talk. Let them motherfuckers talk. Oh well. Oh well. Reflecting on these karmic friends. Been talking shit, nigga, for so long. They've been gossiping for so long. For decades. You could have been left, right? Maybe you've been trying to get away. There were so many people gang stalking you and trying to attack you that you had to understand, or you do have to understand, that you have to cut people off. You ask God, where do I start? Who can I start with? Who needs to get up out of my life and really start doing the work to get these people out of your life? I've cut people off and people are mad. They want to fight me. They want to... my hands be in my pocket. And I try to talk very calm. People get triggered. But I know it's this demon within them because they haven't healed their shadows, right? So they're still allowing this demon to speak through them, to talk through them. So I understand that too. And I'll let him talk. And I'll be silent. And I'll be calm. And it bothers people that I don't be bothered by their fuckery. Yeah. So something could happen in 2024. Dodging bullets, always partying. Too busy winning. Look, you're too busy winning. You're always partying, and you're dodging bullets. This is what they're looking at you like. Like, what the? We can't. I know my sisters want me down in the ground, under the jail, in a psych ward. They trying to get me in. They trying to do it. But it's whatever. They even lied to my daughter. Got my daughter. My daughter went against me. But that's what happens. That's what happens. My sisters are psychotic, so But I'm psychic. They're psychotic. I'm psychic. Divination, abuser, travel. These people are traveling. They going like all over, like all like to Africa, to the Caribbeans, to Costa Rica. They're like going everywhere to try to like get some sort of like voodoo priest, witch doctor, somebody. Why? Cause somebody don't want you in their life no more. Leave us alone, weirdos. Dodging bullets, dodging them, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. I've had this deck for a minute. I have not heard that. It says blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. That's interesting. But it's like the people that listen to this drama starter are actually like standing up for you now. Like, damn, that's fucked up. Why would you do that? Like in my case, like, why would you do that? Why would you say all those things about your sister? Dang. These people are really like questioning like the motives. Like, wait, what did your sister do? Like, why do you want all this retaliation on your sister? What is going on? People are questioning. And these people know that there has been witchcraft, right? Involved. This divination abuse. They know it. And they still see that you're standing, you're dodging bullets, you're still alive. They're like, I don't know what's going on, but I need to get the fuck away from this crazy person. These people are looking at this person as a crazy psycho. I mean, because you are. That's what you are. Like, the truth comes out now. That's what happens. The truth comes out. Now you see that, oh, that was a divine feminine. Why is she doing that? Now people want to ask questions. People are going to be coming in apologizing. Now that is the kicker, because depending on how long it's been and how what's been happening and how long it's been happening, but a lot of people just went silent. No one reached out. No one tried to get to the bottom of it, really. Everybody just let it happen. Everybody was just going to allow it to happen. Nobody was going to say anything. And now shit is backfiring, and these people are looking around like, oh shit, I need to get the fuck out of Dodge, right? Get the fuck out of Dodge because the bullets are coming. Now, you're dodging bullets. I don't know how it's going to be for these people that were involved. Because even though you didn't start the shit, right? Let's take accountability. Even though you didn't start the gossip, the slander, you were involved in it. Did you laugh? Oh. Did you try to reach out to the other person to see what the fuck was going on? No. You were sitting there enjoying the gossip and the slander. You were inflating your ego. Backfire. That's not the way that God handles things. It's not how God loves. So I try to my best. I want to walk so closely with the divine. If I want to walk closely with the divine, I have to be on a higher vibration. If people want to walk close to me, have access to me, they got to be on a higher vibration. It's the same thing. So I need to be on a higher vibration because I want my connection with the divine. Hey, Mom. Hi, baby. To be so solid. Oh, what's going on? Words. You use your words. Yes. What? You can color. You got to be quiet. Okay. Okay, let's see. There will be some jail. There will be some jail time. It could be mental imprisonment, but I feel like they've done so much. You know, like trying to false allegations, these false reports. It's backfire. It's backfire. So imprisonment, coffin, and poverty, it's backfired. We have mature man coming out though, so let's see what's going on with it. Dang. A mature man. We have thief. We have courthouse and journey. This mature man though. Okay, let's start with that. Who is this mature man? Separation from a mature man. Okay, so it could be someone that passed over. Because I'm getting a passed over energy. So
why you not?
What?
Why you not?
I am getting up. I guess.
Why you not?
Okay, Roderick, can you please?
I do. I got nowhere.
Hey, but mommy said if you're gonna be in here, you gotta be quiet. Remember? You could draw. All right, let's see. This separate. So I'm getting.
I got up.
Could be like a grandfather, a great uncle. It's like the children, true love. It is safe for you to love. It's like they may want to. Oh, Roger, we're not doing that. Like, we are not doing that because mommy's in here working.
Hat.
Okay, you gotta go.
Okay.
Are you gonna be quiet?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Boy, nah. Okay, so the separation. Mature man. Separation. This is giving me the energy of the spiritual realm, okay? But what they want to talk about is your child. Something about your children or your child. It's your true love, okay? It is safe for you to love. So there's something about children, or maybe it's this person's children that he's talking about, but okay, let's see because it's separation. What is the separation? What does this mature man want to say? Something's coming out about stolen probably inheritance because this person's on the other side. Um, Something's coming out about something they tried to take from you, either like physically or spiritually. They were trying to like keep you unaware. They didn't want you to know something. They didn't want you to learn something. They wanted to slow you down. They were trying to slow you down from your ascension. Okay? So they put you in this dark place. They isolated you. They lied on you. They slandered all that, right? They tried to bury you. And I know it's hella cliche, but you can't be buried. It was like you're a seed, right? Like, yeah, you're in the darkness, but that darkness helped break you open. You feeling like you're drowning and you can't breathe. It was that water that was poured onto you. God was pouring into you in that darkness. That's beautiful. So know that everything that's happening is happening for you and not to you. And that is someone on the other side trying to get that message across to you. Yeah, you're going to find out about some fucked up shit. Okay? But know that you're safe. Know that you're protected. Know that it's over. Move forward. It's okay. It's okay. You have that strength. Look, they put you in the lion's den. They tried to put you in the lion's den. Oh my God. And it's like okay, if we're not familiar with the Bible, I'm not really familiar with the Bible. I fucking grew up on it. I think it's the book. Daniel's brothers tricked him into the lion's den, or what, however it happened. The brother put Daniel, in the lion's den. Daniel came out of the lion's den. These people thought they buried you. They killed you. You're done. That's what they thought. They thought they really had you. 32. They thought they had you. Whoops. That strength, baby. They put you in here. Right? They didn't feel no type of way about it. I'm telling you, there was no remorse. There was none. They put in the pit, the pits, the drama.
Yes.
That's what they did. They put you all in that. They didn't know you were going to survive. They didn't know you were half lion. Look, they thought you was a sheep. Because that's what you exude. You try to be gentle. You know how strong you is. You try to be gentle. But a lot of people see this gentle as weak. So they tried to burn you, baby. Yes. Your family. They did. They didn't give a fuck. They wanted money. They knew you had it. Or you was gonna get it. They wanted it for themselves. So this mature man that is in the spiritual realm, that is watching, okay? Look, is watching, maybe creeping, right? Watching everything. Watching all of them. Right? So yeah, you're going to find out about some shit. Keep your heart intact. Keep your heart intact. And what helps me keep my heart intact when I learn about all the betrayals, all the backstabbers, I pray for them. And I try to tell God that I want to forgive them because they don't know what they're doing. They're doing all of this out of...
No.
They're doing it all out of greed.
Okay,
Out of envy, out of jealousy. I have a higher understanding. So I just want people to leave me alone. But they can't. So because they can't, and because I've been so adamant about walking with my God, walking with the divine has helped me in so many ways. I don't want to go back to my old way of thinking. Because I could do some damage. And we don't need to do that. So, let's see. Yep. Oh, hey, baby. Just doing a reading real quick. I love you. Ace of Wands, 8 of Cups in the reverse. You know that you're not coming back. It's almost like you're just looking for a way out. You need an escape. You're looking for a way out. The 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups both in the reverse. Whatever family dynamic, it's not emotional fulfillment. You don't mind walking away. You don't mind walking away. What is this obsessive lover? Because you're done. Okay. 4 of Wands. The Fool in the reverse. They wanted to stop your new beginning. This is like someone trying to crash a wedding that they wasn't even... I don't even know how they knew about the wedding. Might have been only 4 people at the wedding. They're too involved in what you got going on. And you don't even talk to this person. You ain't talked to this person in years. And this is still the energy. What? Now see, that's the difference. If I haven't heard from somebody in some years, I think I'm going to move on with my life. But that's just me. That's just me. Yeah, they want to come back in. They see you moving forward. They want to come back in. They want to stop you. You're free-spirited. You're just, you, what does that say? You dance to the beat of your own drum. You have your own flow, your own rhythm, your own frequency. That's why these people couldn't understand you. 38. That's why these people didn't like you. That's why it was so easy for them to believe the bullshit. It seems like someone has been blocked, like they can't see, like spiritually. Because what they have done to try to slow you down, they've done so much to try to slow you down. It's backfiring. That has them in this state of confusion. Like, why isn't it? What happened? Why isn't it working? Because you were supposed to check your ego. You were supposed to check your greed. That was your test. We all get tested in this motherfucker. Why do people think that they don't get tested? Everybody gets tested. You failed. That's what happened. You failed. You have to take the class over again, the course over again, life over again. I'm good. I passed. I'm gone. Bye. Anything else before I wrap it up? They would, look, you're the high priestess. The high priestess, because your knowledge, because of your wisdom, because you're so connected with the divine. You're connected with the cosmos. This is threatening them and their secrets and their lies. They can't stop. They can't stop your shine. I know I can't sing. I'm not trying to get discovered on this app, okay? Judgment in the reverse, Two of Swords in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse. They have to do this shit again. Their heart is closed. They're blinded.
Sky, mommy, is sky?
The sky. Okay. Let's wrap it up. Oh, we forgot to do dodging bullets. Hold on. Like, you still have this Ten of Cups energy, even though that they're trying to slow you down. Like, you know that they feel threatened. Like, you know that they feel threatened. You know that they don't want to look at you and give you your credibility. They don't want to do that. And that's fine with you. Look, at the end of the day, your heart is still pure. They ain't made you bitter. They made themselves look stupid. They made themselves look stupid. Dodging bullets. Keep going, mama. Or dada. Keep going. You're doing excellent. This is recreating. You're reinventing yourself. This is your very own rebirth. You're doing this yourself. You have the control. You're learning. And you don't mind. You don't mind jumping into to teaching. You don't mind jumping in to learning, to being the apprentice, to researching. Right? That's the Empress. That's who you, like, you don't mind, like, okay, it's like shapeshifter energy. You can't use those on the whiteboard. You could use the special pens over there that you have. Thank you. It's like a shapeshifter, right? So people may look at you and think that you're young, and you have this young essence, you have this young presence. So people think that you're like naive, right? With the that sheep, right? People look at you maybe like, oh, she's so innocent. Innocent. She's so shy. She'll never figure it out. But don't be so quick to believe that. This person has the whole world in her womb there. So you're birthing something you may not even know. Okay, with the moon here. You're pure. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so you may not. There's something about this. I think it's called a mandala. There's something about that. Okay, I'm just getting Okay, clearly the Empress is like, she's representing Mother Nature, but it feels like you need to, something with the moon cycles, to sync with the moon, or you are syncing with the moon. You're connecting with spirit by just being you. Well, that's easy. All you got to do is be you more and more each and every day, and you connect with spirit. So let people look at you like this, and, well, what's wrong with this? This ain't bad, like, right? This is you manifesting. Look at that mandala. Like, say she created this mandala, right? But it's actually in nature. So what you're creating comes out, like, and that, like, this Empress energy, like, whatever this Empress wants to create, that is what is going to materialize. That's what's going to manifest. And the root, it's planted. You may be unaware of it right now, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Even if you are in this energy of this high priestess, okay? Because yes, you're the high priestess, but you still are in this human form. So there still are some limitations that, the higher ups don't need you to know at this moment in time. So you may not be aware of it, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Okay. All right. That was beautiful. Okay. Let's get some from my Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine deck. Okay. So maybe a date night. We have separation again. There may be a date night coming soon. Anything else? Desire. Okay. So you could be having a little passion coming through. Whether you're in a relationship already or you're single. Either way. A little passion at night. Girl, stop. Divine Feminine. There we go. Divine Feminine. Ooh, anybody that ignored this Divine Feminine, baby, keep doing you. Keep doing your thing. They mad. Oh well. Too bad. So sad. Oh well. Like, everybody has that choice, and your choice was to sit there and listen. Sit there and laugh. Sit there and hee ha ha and inflate this motherfucker's ego. Or these people. Detached. Done. Like, their opinion does not matter. You don't care about these people's opinion, what they think, what they don't think, what they thought, what they didn't think. I don't care. Spirit animal. So you could be connecting with a lot of animals. Like, you could really be connecting with nature. But you have, like, this deep love for animals. Something could be happening. Date night, commitment, desire. This is completely out of the energy that we were having. Karmic partner. Like lovable. It's like a what? Rock. No, that's too loud. Okay. Twin flame. Intimacy. We are definitely going to have to do a part 2 because lesson, self-deception, guidance. That's the discernment. So that's going to be coming out in part 2. The discernment of, is it the karmic partner? Is it the twin flame? Dun, dun, dun. Right? All right. But someone is definitely, we have intimacy, desire, date, and commitment. I don't believe the karmic partner is coming in like this, but we did have that dirty offer earlier. So, but know that you have a karmic partner, and know that there is a twin flame. There is someone that you're supposed to be with, and there is someone that you're supposed to get the fuck away from. You learn the lesson and keep the fuck going. Okay? I love you guys all. I'm going to leave it there.